Hey guys, it's Value for Var. Welcome back to another video. The famous rapper called Wrld just released a new music video and it's on YouTube called Face to Face. Like he will face his fears face to face. And you won't believe that in that music video he talks about selling his soul to the devil.
I lost my seat when I sold my soul. I lost my seat, what do I stand for?
He talks about being haunted by the sleep paralysis demon every night, that every single night when he goes to sleep, he's being haunted by these emo spirits. And I like the way they did the video because the video is very realistic. If you've been through these experiences, it's exactly the same. You won't even believe. I believe that the person that designed the video editor, as well as the producers, have been through these same episodes, this same experience, because it's almost the same. You know, I've been through these experiences and I can tell you that it's pretty the same picture that occurs when you're having these episodes. So I think I've made some videos on this channel on sleep paralysis and the fact that it's something that is being perpetrated by evil spirits, as now we can see that even Wrld is trying to like bring out the real truth of what usually occurred to him every night. Some people believe that sleep paralysis is some biological or psychological experience, but I don't think so, because the things I saw during my experience were not biological, were completely spiritual, and that's why I made videos on that in particularly. But I want you guys to know that there are just a bunch of things that are out there. Of course you can't see them with your physical eyes, but with your spiritual eyes you can see them. They're just out there watching you and trying to look for the best way to destroy you. Obviously, if you open a doorway, if you open a spiritual door, they can come through that doorway and attack you. They have no right to attack you if you do not open legal doorways, or if they're not being sent by humans, if you know what I'm saying. So that's why some people will not have any experiences, but other people will have experiences because of one or two things. Anyways, the occurrences are different for different set of people, and only Jesus Christ can save you whenever you go through these occurrences. Now we saw what Wrld did. He opened a doorway, he sold his soul, so these things could now come in and they could torment him at night, tell him to kill himself or tell him to commit suicide. And that's why most of his songs were about being suicidal, being depressed, being sick of this world and all these kinds of things, because he sold his soul. This is the price of selling your soul, because you'll be attacked by these things every night. You'll be haunted by these things every night. I believe the rapper called YK Osiris made mentions of these things when he was exposing the music industry. He spoke about being haunted by emo spirits, and this is exactly what happened to Wrld when he decides to make a deal with the devil, and these things actually killed him. Now Wrld is dead. It's been 3 years since he died, and he died on the 8th of December 2019 at the age of 21. So he's dead and gone, but these songs he wrote them and kept them, and now they are just being released after he's already dead. I want you to know one thing: every single thing he said in this song is from his real life experience. You know, for all those who are watching Wrld and are Wrd's fans, they knew that Wrld sang mostly about depression. He sang mostly about depression, and you can't even lie about it. Most of his music are about depression, and even if you're not depressed, you listen to his music, there's a high chance that you're gonna end up in depression, or you might feel depressed during a period of time, even though it was an expression of what he really felt inside. But a lot of us have not really been through his pain, because his pain was due to the fact that he made a deal with the evil one. And in this music he spoke about it. He said he forgot the receipt when he sold his own soul, and he's very open about it. I get so mad when people come and say stuff that are completely insane. Please keep your belief system to yourself, because this is about the truth and not about your belief system. What you believe in about this topic is based on your level of knowledge on this particular topic. And it's so bad because, you know, a lot of his fans, a lot of people, especially in the West, They don't believe in these things. They think it's a joke. They think it's not possible, but we all know it's possible. It's very possible. People have done it, and these are the effects of all these things. The fact that he passed away at a very early age of 21 is because of the bargain he made. You won't believe that a very young, nice looking guy would just pass away from an overdose in broad daylight. He always knew he was going to die one day or another, and he spoke about it in his music. He even predicted that he was going to die at 21, and he died at 21. If you've listened to most of his music, he actually explains these things, because whatever he sings, it's exactly what he's passing through. So because of these crazy deals he made with the evil one or the devil, it caused him to, in fact, he went immediately into depression and regret. And all these things, all these hauntings, sleep paralysis were just, I would say, other means of punishment. To me, it's kind of like when you find yourself doing something that is extremely wrong and you feel so sorry about it. That's how it feels like. And with that said, we have your conscience tormenting you. Then you have these things that come to you at night or in the daytime to torment you and beat you up. So it's really just a lot. I actually understand what Juice WRLD was going through. He was going through a lot, and very few people could understand his true pain. But I know exactly how it feels like, especially knowing that you don't have someone to back you up. You don't have someone that can understand what you're going through. There's nobody in the world that can understand what you're going through, but you alone know what you're going through. And I've listened to some of his music, and I can understand what he was trying to pass. He was passing a message through his music, but very few people can understand because they have never gotten to a point where they have seen certain things. Well, I'm a Christian, so I got Jesus Christ backing me up, if you know what I'm saying. But this guy, there was nobody that could back him up. He was alone. He was all alone. And that was why he was always depressed, because he was stuck in a situation and had no solution. Or let's say he wasn't around the people that could give him the right solution, and that is Jesus Christ. But anyways, it's gone, it's over, he's gone and he's not coming back. But I believe that there are other people in this world that are going through the same scenario. Every single day they are being tormented by these things, because one way or another they have opened doorways, or people around them have opened doorways to permit these things to come in and destroy their lives. It's actually very bad. It's actually very, very bad for you to be living your life, your only life on this earth, and you're being tormented by these things from the nether realm. So as you can clearly see, every single thing you do in this life has a consequence. Okay, it has a consequence, and that's exactly what we're trying to explain to you people. Please make sure you hold God tight and you do not let him go for any single thing. With that said, leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this video? What are your suggestions for the upcoming videos? Hit a like button if you're new, subscribe. God bless you. Bye.